BBC Strictly's runner-up Bobby Brazier is reportedly dating EastEnders co-star Jazzy Phoenix following rumors of a romance with winner Ellie Leach. The 20-year-old actor, currently on hiatus from his role as Freddie Slater, was spotted on a dinner date with 23-year-old Jazzy, who portrays Nadine Keller on the show. Following rumors of Ellie Leach's romance, Bobby Brazier of BBC Strictly has been seeing an EastEnders. Runner-up on Strictly Come Dancing, it was recently announced that Bobby Brazier was dating Ellie Leach, the winner of the show. Express Premium banner. Angry, the host of This Morning calls the failed April Fool's joke not funny at all. With Amanda Abbington's drama, Giovanni Pernis is in talks about his future with Strictly. Use this easy method to block all Windows ads. Tips for a safer internet. As Victoria Beckham dances with her daughter-in-law, her admirers all have the same question. Shaken, GMB halted for breaking news. Richard Madeley becomes quiet due of Taboola. BBC Bobby Brazier of Strictly is dating an EastEnder after rumors of Ellie Leach's romance surfaced. It was recently revealed that Bobby Brazier, the runner-up on Strictly Come Dancing, was dating Ellie Leach, the winner of the competition. Written by showbiz reporter Fran Winston. 5 bookmark. Lorraine, Bobby Brazier claims he doesn't miss being on EastEnders. Reportedly, Bobby Brazier and EastEnders co-star Jazzy Phoenix had a great date. Looks like the 23-year-old actress, who plays sex worker Nadine Keller on the program, went out to dinner with the 20-year-old actor, who is now taking a break from his role as Freddie Slater on the BBC One serial opera. On Saturday night, Bobby and Jazzy reportedly had a fantastic evening in Mayfair, London. They reportedly had dinner at the upscale Bagatelle restaurant, a hangout for elite football players. This comes after Bobby sent heart emoticons beneath Jazzy's Instagram photos as a way to flirt with her online. "Stop it," was one of his remarks on a picture of her with 56-year-old EastEnders co-star Patsy Kensit. "Too much for me." Jazzy is new to Bobby, and he's enjoying himself. In addition to his admiration for her beauty, he enjoys that they both have a passion for performing, a source told The Sun on Sunday. She is touched by his interest, especially because she will soon be playing a different character in EastEnders. The time is perfect. He treats her like a queen and is the epitome of a gentleman. "Ellie and I don't have any bad feelings." They continued, their brief relationship simply fizzled out. Jazzy Phoenix and Bobby Brazier's reps have been contacted by express.co.uk for comments. After growing close during the 2024 tour, Ellie, 23, who won Strictly 2024 with her partner Vito Coppola, and Bobby, who was paired with Diane Buswell, were rumored to be dating earlier this year. But according to recent reports, they haven't been spending as much time together and their romance has cooled down since the live tour concluded. Don't overlook. It's preposterous, according to John Lydon, to believe that he has forgotten his roots. Legend is praised by BBC Gladiators supporters as the original star appears in the final. Harry Potter star newcomer Dylan Keogh, actor of Casualty, was fangirled. Jazzy will soon return to her previous role as Jay Brown's escort Nadine, who supported him during the loss of his wife Lola Pierce. Her return scenes are scheduled to appear in 2 weeks, and she has already filmed them. Bobby's confirmed comeback to the soap opera has also been announced, but he won't be returning by himself. His personality Freddie and Slater matriarch Emma return to Albert Square. Which member of the 6 are you, according to our EastEnders quiz? The results of our personality test will separate the Suki Panesars from the Stacey Slaters. Walford is still feeling the effects of Keanu Taylor's murder, and the story seems to be getting more complex with each new episode. Viewers have been captivated by EastEnders since a flash-forward clip hinting to a murder plot on Christmas Day aired in February 2023. The principal females, Sharon Watts, Kathy Beale, Suki Panesar, Stacey Slater, Denise Fox, and Linda Carter, are now referred to as the 6 since they were involved in fatal situations. As viewers of the BBC soap opera The Queen Vic will be aware, on December 25, Denise gave Nish Panesar a champagne bottle slap to the head. Keanu arrived at the pub shortly after and attacked Sharon, but Linda quickly gave him a backstab. Then the 6 women buried his body in the cafe's floor. However, the mysteries surrounding that fatal night have begun to come to light in subsequent episodes, as Linda admitted to killing Keanu to her son Johnny Carter. Denise has been placed under section whilst going through psychosis and seeing Keanu in her hallucinations. After witnessing the six acting strangely on Christmas Day, Kathy's husband Rocky Cotton was reported to the police for setting fire to the cafe. Rocky Cotton was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Kathy has been filled with remorse ever since. Stacy and Linda had another falling out, with Suki being kicked out of the Slaters' home and Linda taking a drink. To avoid all the turmoil, Sharon fled to the opposite side of the globe in the meantime. Use our entertaining EastEnders personality quiz to find out which character you are as the walls close in on the six. Just respond to the above inquiries to view the outcomes. The cast of BBC EastEnders fall for a practical joke on Honey Mitchell's identical sister on April Fool's Day. Monday's odd April Fool's Day scene on EastEnders featured beloved character Honey having a twin sister. Two EastEnders characters were tricked into believing that Honey Mitchell, played by Emma Barton, had a twin sister on Monday. However, the joke rapidly backfired when viewers realized the identity of the new character. Since her 2005 BBC soap opera debut, Honey has experienced more than her fair share of drama. On Easter Monday, which also happened to be April Fool's Day, Emma's Albert Square pseudonym was the focus of a practical joke that went viral on social media. The joke, which appeared on the official EastEnders Facebook, X, and Instagram pages, claimed that twin sister Jo King would soon move in with Honey in Walford. The post said, "The square is set for the arrival of a new but very familiar face this summer," under the heading, "Double Trouble." Jo King, Honey's long-lost twin, surprises the Mitchell family members by showing up in Walford. In the role of Jemima Barton, Jo is about to cause a stir and completely upend Honey's life. Emma herself even said, "I can't believe that I'm going to get to come to work every day and see my sister, 20 won't know what's hit them," in the fictitious press release. Fans, however, were quick to point out Honey's presumed twin sibling, Jo King, after becoming suspicious that the revelation was actually an April Fool's joke. Actor Thomas Law, who played her on-screen love interest Peter Beale, also held up his hands to acknowledge that he was taken in, writing, "I'm an idiot, I just fully fell for this." EastEnders star Jacqueline Jossa was among those who admitted to falling for it. She responded to the Instagram post by asking, "But how did I fall for this?" Fans were tricked by the prank, just like Jacqueline and Thomas, with one saying, "This is one of the greatest April Fool's jokes ever. Up until I read the comments, I thought it," and someone else shot back, "Hook, line, and sinker." Test your memory of these 10 2004 EastEnders characters' names. How come all of these characters haven't wandered Albert Square for 20 years? 2004 had a great deal of turmoil on EastEnders. The astounding year began with Janine Butcher admitting that she had never loved her husband Barry Evans before killing him by pushing him off a cliff. In the meantime, little Mo struggled with the idea of becoming a mother after Graham Foster's terrible attack on her, but she eventually became a proud mother to her son Freddie Slater. However, not everything was dreadful. In June 2004, Martin Fowler wed Sonia Fowler, and a month later, Patrick Truman and Yolanda also tied the knot. Scandal also erupted within the Watts family when Dennis Rickman and his adoptive half-sister Sharon confessed their genuine affections to one another during Christmas lunch. Without a doubt, it made Dennis' girlfriend Zoe Slater stop eating turkey. And that was only half of the drama that year. It was, to put it mildly, extremely legendary. However, how much of 2004 do you remember? 20 years later, do you remember the names of the characters? We've turned the clock back 20 years and selected 10 residents of Walford who made quite a commotion. See how many people you can name after taking the exam. Remember to share your score with us in the comments area. Please subscribe our channel.